Hey gang, Sam Ward here, and my one word for today is fullness. So here's the thing, we live in a world that often feels empty, right? Empty schedules, empty hearts, empty hope. But John says that Jesus is full, always. I'm reading through the Bible with a friend of mine from Pennsylvania. We're using the YouVersion app, and this past week we read this. Jesus testified about him, that's Jesus, and John cried out, "This was he of whom I said, he who comes after me is before me because he was before me. From his fullness we have all received grace upon grace." That's John 1, 15 through 16. So as I was thinking about this, I realized that in myself, I see a lot of lack. I see my pride, I see my fears, my doubts. Maybe you've been there. So when you come to the end of yourself and you feel empty, right? So a friend who has questions that you can't answer, or your child is sick in the middle of the night, or your tire just went flat, right? Whatever it is, have you been there? But Jesus never lacks in his fullness. The Bible says this, creation is full because Jesus made it and sustains it and fills it with meaning. That's what 1 Corinthians says. And then Jesus is full of both knowledge and he is full of love. That's what Ephesians says. And Jesus is also the source of our unity, of our faith, and of our maturity. Again, that's what Ephesians says. And so all of that means that Jesus is the fullness of God. That's what Colossians said. So it's out of that fullness, he doesn't just give us a little bit of grace, he gives us grace upon grace upon grace. I don't know about you, but that's what I need, right? I need grace for today and I need grace for tomorrow. So maybe there's someone who's facing cancer right now and they need grace. Or maybe someone needs grace to love their neighbor because they apparently accidentally cut down their black raspberry bushes in the backyard. All of it, grace on top of grace, right? That means that I don't have to live out of my emptiness. You don't have to live out of your emptiness. You don't have to try to fill yourself or to fill others. And the truth is, you can't do that. You can't. The only option is to live out of Jesus's fullness, out of his fullness. So my word for today is fullness. If you feel empty today, let me just encourage you, come back to Jesus. He has all that you need and more. As John says, it is out of his fullness. There is always enough grace for you and for me.